From Los Angeles, TraderInsight.com presents Dr. Adrian Manz in the war room and at the helm with today's look at stocks and sectors on the radar.
For TraderInsight.com, I'm Adrian Manz, and this is Stocks and Sectors on the Radar for Wednesday, April 8th, 2009. On Tuesday, Dow Jones Industrials down 186 points to close at 7789.56. We had 648 stocks advance, 2,367 decline, and NYSE total volume of 1.26 billion shares. All this price action, all of this stuff today, I mean, it made good sense because the advance decline, the internals looked like this all day long, and you kind of figured that this is where we're going to wind up. Made a lot more sense than the Monday session where we had lousy internals wound up in the top of the bar. But all this stuff on Tuesday was in anticipation of Alcoa's earnings. Alcoa always disappoints. I don't know how anybody could even get into their head that Alcoa was going to come out with something better than expected. When they did release their number, they popped slightly and then, of course, sold off in after-hours trading. That's the story with Alcoa every time. I don't know what anybody was looking for here that made them anticipate this so strongly and made this market sell off the way that it did. But, hey, we're down. And we are approaching support. As long as we can stay above 7,500 going through the rest of the week, I think we'll be okay. If not, we're going to head back down and retest some lows, I guess. Now, the rest of the indices, we had the S&P 500 down about 20 points to close at 815.55. The NASDAQ 100 down 37.68 to close at 1275.42. And the NASDAQ comp down 45 points to close at 1561.61. There was some RIM news there. There was just a bunch of bad stuff today for all the indices. Not a good day if you were long, but let's take a look at what we've got on deck for Wednesday's trading. We didn't have anything hit. None of the stocks on the radar for Tuesday's trading hit. We've got 3 lined up for Wednesday. First one on the radar, Brinker International, ticker symbol EAT. Going to have a $16.45 potential entry on this infield fly setup with about a $15.78 initial profit target to the downside. Then I've got WMS Industries. This I'm going to call a de facto doubleheader setup. I'm going to ignore this bar in the middle here. This is really in the spirit of the setup. If I get trade below $23.44 a share on this one, I am going to have a target right around 23 bucks, 23.03, 23.04, somewhere in there. That's ticker symbol WMS. And then finally, I've got United Health Group. So this is a fastball setup on the long side. Notice it's right up against that 50-period simple moving average. That normally wouldn't bother me so much, except that UNH has been pretty reactive to those moving averages in the past, so it's worth watching them going forward. $23.86 a share. Gonna have me looking for a long side entry, and then probably initially a pretty tight target right around $24 and $24.25 a share, with some extensions around those pivots if we get some nice intraday trading pullbacks on a 5-minute chart. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email, adrian@traderinsight.com. Use protective stops on every trade and have a great trading day on Wednesday.